Everybody. This is my eighth hockey game of the weekend. I have one more after this with my son. Fury is going to take on EuroAmerican. Euro has a lot of Wyzetta and Omega girls on it. Most of them a year older. The girls wearing black tonight. Euro wearing whites.
Looks like we're rocking 6D. Izzy should be up. Is she on D? Thought she maybe on forward? We'll see. Definitely a bit of a size difference.
30 more seconds. A warm up. Time to pick up pucks. Looks like we got a full crew down there. Coach Jenna on the bench. All right, 17 running minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey. Emma on the faceoff. Back to Claire. Knocked in our zone. Behind the red line. Claire takes it away, and Elsie has a hold of it. She goes cross ice in the zone still, though. And Whitney picks it up, makes a run, but gets poked away. Dumps it. Elsie battling down there. Up the wall, Claire pinches down, keeps it in the zone now. Picked up by Whitney. Walks it. It's a that's loose and it's in by Sawyer. Nice. Sawyer with that cleanup goal. Shot from Whitney with the rebound. Hadley on the faceoff. Amelia in the wall here. Gets a hold of it. And comes back this way. Rebecca, D to D over to Willa. The Izzy who is forward tonight. Willa from the blue line off a shin. Back to neutral. Back in their zone. Willa up over to Amelia on the wall. Kind of got crunched and get it out of the zone. And still in there. Rebecca helping out. Across the middle, Izzy picks it up. Gets it. Can't get it quite over that blue line. And now we clear it. No ice. We go for the full five. Fresh legs out here. Alice sees one hanging high, but still in the zone. Jaden. And now it comes back to neutral. Alice has a hold of it. Gets it to the red, dumps it. And we'll chase it. Jaden in the corner. Pokes it away. No one there. Alice retreats. Pass ice. Alice picks it away out of the zone. And Victoria got stolen away from her. We were thought offsides. And Marit drives it in. Shots high over the net. Victoria on the wall along with Jaden. Alice gets a hold of it. Hooks it forward. Now Victoria. And Euro picks it up. Over to the wall. Paisley steps up. Puts it towards the net. It bounces off the skate. Victoria, though, still has a stick on it. Now Alice from the blue line tries to put it down across the middle. And Euro skates it up and out. Emma brings it in off the bench. Picked up. Nice by Elsie. Good follow up. Backhander towards the middle. Hits some sticks. Square behind the net. Trying to center it up. Comes up high to Whitney. Whitney. Ooh, a perfect shot. Just a little bit high. The right idea. Going high at that corner. Held in there by Claire. She rifles one in. It goes just wide. Euro out of the zone. Claire attacks. Whitney cuts it off. And picked up by Elsie. She gets it down towards the net. Goalie plays it over to the corner. Emma and Sawyer there. Sawyer trying to get it towards the middle. On her backhand. Still battling though. Sawyer now getting some help from Elsie. And Claire holds it in. Emma will pick it up. Across the slot. Goes back to Whitney. Whitney with a quick shot. A little wrister. Just went wide. Elsie over on the wall now. Picking it up. We go for the shift on most of them. Outside of the zone. Rebecca and Whitney are back. And they stole it away. Otherwise, that girl was free. Out of his own Izzy tries to get there. And they bring it in. 2-on-2. Hadley down in the corner with Rebecca. Willa, I think that is trying to push it forward. Gets bodied up against the wall. Amelia. Willa's back up, back down. Rebecca steals it away. She goes up and around trying to find Amelia. Amelia trying to poke it up and out. Held in. Willa up and out of the zone. Amelia chasing them. We're changing out most of the line. Most of the rear line anyway. They got high. Allison back. Good defense as the two, Paisley and Alice, kind of crunch on her. Jaden in the corner. Gets around one out of the zone. There comes free. Is he trying to chase him down? Paisley knocks it out to neutral. As he goes for the tries to go deep into the zone, goes for the line change. Oh, Alice just got pushed down from behind. There it is. A little cross check or whatever. Check. Alice drawn the penalty. So we'll get an opportunity here with 5-on-4. Braden, nice job by Victoria to make a clearing for Claire to get that shot off. Whitney holds it in towards the net. Now Marit picks it free. No control yet. Euro has it and comes out of the zone. We'll reset. Jaden has a hold of it. She gets to a couple, dumps it in. Euro's got a hold of it. Whitney here right at center. Goes out over to Marit, who dumps it. I think coach is called for that one. We're getting some fresh legs out there. Claire able to, almost went in. It's all right. We're on side. Flat off a stick. Emma brings it around. Takes a shot. Goalie saves. About a minute left in that power play. Running time. I'm on the face-off. Euro skates up and around us, gets out of the zone. Nice job by Rebecca. Emma has a hold of it, trying to get it out. It does, keeps a hold of it. Up on her tail there. They keep her wide. Trying to center it up. Stuck behind the net. It's all three of our forwards there. 18 more seconds in the power play. Sawyer back around to Emma behind the net. Emma trying to go up and over or around. Gets it back to Sawyer. Sawyer. Oh, that's free. Held in by Willa. Back down low. One more second, and they're at full strength now. When they dump it, icing is the call. Heavy on that face off. Is he on a wall? Pops back here to Alice. Alice takes a shot. Goalie plays it wide. Out of the zone. Alice cuts it off. Trying to get it up and out. Comes loose. Euro has a hold of it. Shot wide of the net. And still in the zone. They go across the middle. Alice gets a hold of it for now. Paisley puts it wide. Shot off of Amelia. Nice job, Amelia. I think the girls all scream for her. Great job. Gretchen pushed it wide. Izzy clears it. And that's the icing on our end. Jaden. Quick sequence. Stretch and covers. Free zone. Brittany has a hold of it. Goes wide with it. She'll run. Trying to center it up. A lot of weight jerseys in the way. Claire gets a hold of it. Down to the corner. Jaden. Trying to center it up. Goes off a stick high. Into the zone again. They're trying to set that up for a little breakaway, but our defense has been watching. Out of play. Emma back to Willow. Out of play again. Take that at the center, says the ref. No one paying attention. That was funny. Emma gets it back. Nice work. Drive towards the net, shot wide. Also, he battling on the wall against some big kids. Back up now. Emma has a hold of it. Walks it toward the middle, shoots. Glove down, leaps though. Will tries to move it out. Rebecca's able to steal it, get down to Sawyer. Okay, good. She's just getting that. That girl's about to get kicked out. That's two for her. It's a delayed penalty. We have control though. That girl's getting a little bit crazy. Get another power play here at 4:15 ish. All right. Hadley, Hadley and Amelia ran into each other off that face-off. Whoops. Pass across the middle. It's Luke. Alice pokes it free. She'll take it. Let's go, Alice. There you go. Gets it forward into the zone. This is going to chase. And, ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Hadley, I took a crunch into the wall, lost an edge. Uh-oh, breakaway. Got around Alice. Let's go, Gretchen. Stop is wide. And picked up by Paisley. Oh, someone took a spill on Euro. Paisley had the hold of it. Let's not get offsides. Go way offsides. Dangling at the blue line. Minute 10 still in the power play. Jaden on the face side. Pops out wide. Victoria. Claire got behind them. And now we got to go to work. Get it out of the way there. Gretchen's going to cover it. 37 seconds in the power play. Wow, the girls just teamwork powered it through that one. Mark tries to bring it in here. Back up high. Whitney has a hold of it. Off a stick. Mark's there. Goalie's going to cover it. 12 seconds. Run time. We'll get one more drop there before full strength. And I have a feeling that girl is, if she doesn't go right to the bench, she will hang high for one. So let's watch her. How about a Willa? Rifles it at the net. Goalie didn't make it. I couldn't tell. It didn't make it in, but I didn't know if the goalie knocked it down. If it hit a player, Emma steals it away. Yep, they got that one girl hanging high. We're offsides. Willa dumps it deep into the zone. I'm on the wall. Gets a hold of it. Also gets bodied up against the wall. Back the other way. Euro gets it in our end. And Willa has a hold of it. Stolen away behind the net. Willa battling though. Rebecca doing her best to push that big kid out of the way. There you go. Good battle there, Rebecca. Didn't let her get a hold of the puck. Elsie, got face, intercepted. Back into our end. Willow. Off the corner to Emma. Emma's going to bring it up the wall and get it out of the zone. We're going for the line change for most of them. Back the other way. What a steal by Paisley. It's just not a trick if you come away with the puck so cleanly. Elsie, nice try off the body though. Couple seconds left here. And that'll run out the period. Sometimes 1-0. And we're back. And on the face side. Mhm. Tries to put it back, and it's loose, bouncing around. Good job by the girls to get on that puck. Amelia, especially. Alice down in the corner. Picked up by Hadley. Up to Izzy. Izzy trying to get it out of the zone. Deflected. Held in. Izzy has a hold of it. Off of the spin. Izzy again. She can't get much on it. Held in. Shot wide. Wide across the bow. Paisley and Izzy. Now back down to the corner. Alice will pick it up. Come around over to Izzy. Izzy held in by a Euro again. Goes wide. Alice on the other side. Amelia makes it away. She got three on her tail though, but she's a lefty. Oh, good job by that defense. Got a stick on her. Didn't get much of a shot. Out of the zone, just wide of us. Player will pick it up. Player's gonna take it. She'll skate. Why not? Everyone's on side. Player brings it in. Centering it up. Oh, good job by the goalie. Jaden's coming in full steam, ready for it. Well, behind us, Whitney. Now, player gets back quickly. Good job. No icing. Mart chasing him down. Mart in the corner. Whitney holds it in for now. And again, steals it away. Whitney now takes a shot. Just wide. Off the bench is Sawyer. Tries to go back to her D, a little high. Player, oh, good steal. Gretchen comes out to play it. And it's in. Tied up. Euro brings it in. He across. Rebecca and gives stick with. Also trying to play it. Held in though. Good job by Emma getting a skate on it. Victoria held in again by Euro. Euro picks it off to Emma. Well, working towards the net. They got someone in the center, but it's a backhander off a skate, off their own skate. They go back north. So they're trying to get a hold of it. It's bullied around. Willa now. Up to A. Oh, that's ugly. Hopefully she's okay. Face first into the boards. We will be in the box now. The refs having a little discussion. So Bill popped up pretty good. So I think she's at least not injured. We got too many. There we go. Now we got four. Will look to across the top. Shot. Ooh, got us off guard and they poked it in. Quick power play goal. I don't they didn't even get the penalty on the board. Hadley on the faceoff. Nice jump forward. Keeps it out of the zone. Now Amelia is going to try and get there. Comes in, but someone right on her pokes it away. Here goes cross ice. Paisley over here. Paisley goes for a vacation notice. All the way around. Now Alice behind the net. Over to Izzy. Izzy as a Euro player right on top of her. And it's loose. Still in the zone. Back down around behind the net. Alice in the corner. She's got one right on top of her. She better move. There she goes. Over to Izzy again. Hadley comes through a little bit. Lost an edge. Euro though. Trying to center it up and really gets a hold of it. Goes 5-hole. No interference call there. Alice in the corner. Alice behind the net. And Paisley. Paisley now has it. She goes wide. Tries to go around. Kicked away. Now Alice playing a little football or something there. Goes for the shove. But saves the goal. No penalty called. Back down to our corner. Euro definitely coming out a lot hotter in this period. A lot more pressure on us. Paisley in the corner. Hadley. Hadley with the puck. Up and out. And Alice trying to move it forward as one on her though. Euro gets it back. They moves towards the net. And they got one open on this side. Shots wide. Someone lost a stick. It is Hadley. Big collision over there. We got to try to get some offense happening here. We're having a hard time getting it out of our ends. There we go. Is a nice read. Izzy read that the whole way. 2-on-3, 3-on-3. Izzy through. Centers it up. Let's try. Izzy on the wall again. Izzy from the corner trying to get it behind the net. Amelia battling with the big kid. And we got a couple line changes out of that. Claire and Jaden. Claire up. Jaden. Claire just brick wall. Sticks poking at that puck. They get around us. Oh, pass goes wide. Lucky for us. There, back on it. Whitney has it now. There's up. Yeah, okay. There's a hook. The ref I was looking at had his hand up for a half a second. The other ref had already signaled that's why. So we'll get a hooking penalty. Power play here. Jaden on the face-off against nobody. She's going to win that one. Oh, there we go. Through the ref. The Mart trying to get it free. And Euro has a hold of it. They put their big girls in for their penalty kill, it looks like. Same as they did last time. Works out for them, though. Willa trying to get some speed and come out of the zone. Gets around one. No tripping call there. Even though the girl, I would say, stuck her butt out at her. Mart gets a hold of it. Knocks it down lower. Goes behind the net to Victoria. Euro knocks it to the corner. Minute left in the power play. Rebecca's going to have to hustle back. She dumps it back to Willa. Willa puts it out of the zone, slows it down. Euro dumps it back in. Now up to Willa, up to Sawyer. Sawyer 3-on-2, dumps it to Emma. Emma with a quick shot. It's loose. Followed up, girls. Goalie's able to cover. 35 seconds and counting. No one wants to face off. We get it back to Paisley. Paisley with a shot. Nice try by Elsie. Trying to deflect it. Goalie got a stick on it. Comes out of the zone. Gretchen was sleeping. She found it though. She woke up. Willa has a hold of it again. No, Paisley. Sorry, Paisley's got a hold of it. There we go. Good shot low. Made it in. But bounced that up over the goalie. Yeah, goalie hit it, and then I think it bounced into the net. Technically a full strength goal. Paisley is a defender who wants to be a forward, and she should be because she can do that. I'll tell you in about 6 minutes here. I'm going to face off. Else gets a hold of it. Goes cross ice here to Izzy. Izzy. Amelia calling for it. Going away though. Izzy though, all over the puck. Sticks flying. People getting hit. Sorry, our pads. Held in right at the blue by Paisley. Another shot. Oh, hits Amelia's skate though. And knocked loose. They get around. No, not quite. And Hadley will be able to pick it up. I thought they were going to get around us, but went wide. Hadley over to Izzy. Izzy. Put in by Euro. Alice. Up to Amelia. Amelia, nice play, but stick with by the Euro team. Amelia again, trying to get it up to Hadley. Paisley. Bring it in, Paisley. Stay inside, everybody. Oh, there was an Izzy battling for it. Here comes Paisley going to the other corner, trying to get down to Amelia. Held in by Claire. Claire held it for a while. It's out of the zone. Whitney's going to have to hustle. She does. Euro's going for line change. Whitney will get some speed. Get on side, girl. Whitney brings it in. Poked away. Picked up by Jaden. No, and she pulled up off a shin. Whitney with a quick shot, a little wrister. Played to the corner. Jaden going back to Whitney. Jaden gets a hold of it. Held it in. I think technically we're still in the zone. We're offsides. Now we're offsides. Still over 4 minutes. Jaden on the faceoff. Yeah, everyone knows that. There. Gets in front of it, but Hero got it back, and they're able to dump it low and around. Marred in the corner with Whitney. And Jaden snuck it out of there. Down across the middle, picked off by Claire. Up the wall, trying to hit Marret. Marret trying to get it to Jaden. Jaden gonna hustle. If she can get there, she gets to the puck first. She goes across, just wide of Victoria though. Nice hard pass back to Rebecca. Shot down low, picked away. But we got the good line change out of there. Everyone's back out on the ice. And out of the zone, Rebecca. Nice over to Elsie. Elsie forward. I'm not chasing it down. Almost gets there. Picked off. Sawyer, nice job, but offside. 3 minutes. You know? Well, a nice read over to Elsie. Popped over a stick, but it's in the zone. It's out of the zone now. 1-on-2. We got Willa sweeping it away and controlling it, getting it up out of the zone. Back to neutral now. Sawyer brings it in. One right on her tail, though. Claire, or I mean, Emma, follows it up, has a hold of it still. No hook on that. Wheel back up, back to Willa. Stuck there in neutral now. Rebecca picks it up, throws it down to the corner, goes deep. I think that was the coach call. Now 45. Alice off the bench. Gets bodied down. Who was that? Do we know her? We don't. Paisley off the girl who's changing. Everyone's colliding. It's been a long weekend of hockey for everybody. Roll out of the zone. Amelia trying to get a hold of it. Abby snuck it through. She's got one right in front of her. Kept it in, and Amelia's able to get it to the corner. Across the middle. Got behind us. Gretchen's going to maybe want to play that one. Yes, she does. I mean, by play, I mean cover. Under a minute. Down to the corner. Paisley, first one there. Up and around to Izzy. Izzy up out of the zone. Hadley trying to get there. She'll get there first. The one right beside her. She pulls it up and around on her backhand, knocked away. Handling in the corner. And really helping out. Euro gets it back. 10 seconds here. Let's not get one up here in the last couple seconds of the period, girls. Offsides. That'll run out the period. See you back here in a minute. All tied up, going in the third. No wait. One more period of hockey. 14 minutes on the clock. Every game is an adventure in MASH because you never know how long it's going to be. All tied up. Jade on the faceoff. Yes. In the middle of the action. Puts out of the way eventually. Whitney pokes it away. Mart tried to get it up to Jaden, but we ran into some bodies. Now Jaden's going to chase it. Out of the zone. Blair. Back in our end. Whitney will pick it up. She's looking across to Mart. Gets her. No, it doesn't. The girl somehow got a stick on it. Jaden. Now it's out of the zone. That was over the blue line. I don't know how they didn't call that as an offside. There we go. Now it's free of the zone. Mart got pushed up against the wall. Good shot. Do that before I think. Euro in our end. Knocked away. Out to neutral. Jaden sneaks in there, steals it away. She got two on in front of her to go for a shot. Nice shot, but a glove save. That's a really nice shot. On the face off. So loose, and Euro's able to sweep it out. Becca D to D. Pass was red and knocked into our end. Becca quick to get there. One on her though. Ouch. If anyone got hurt there. Euro snakes in front, hits Rebecca in the head, taking one for the team. That's why you wear helmets. Clear, trying to get it clear. Goes behind the red line, Rebecca. Euro over here to the corner. Elsie. Still skate. Got some room. Got two on her. Just gets through and passes it forward. Now Euro's got it back. Paisley off the bench. Gets it over to Sawyer. Battles through three of them to get it into the zone. Great work. Kept them busy. Now Willa steps up, takes a quick shot. Elsie in just the right spot. Couldn't quite get a hold of that rebound, but she knew where to go. Alice knocks it in, but knocked away. Up Paisley. Cuts him off. Goes a trip on us. At 11-11. We'll have a penalty kill here. Clock is running for us, luckily. The penalty clock. Burned up 20 seconds just waiting for him to get out. Hadley over to Claire on the wall. Real gets it back. One movement around, D to D, stick. It goes off a stick wide. Brittany in the corner. Pops over to Izzy. She dumps it up and out. That might sit. Nah, it's not going to sit. That'll be icing. But remember, this is Nash. It's running time. So that helps burn a few seconds off the clock on this penalty. 1 minute penalty kill. Hadley again. Euro high slot. They take a shot. Wide. They're moving around behind that Claire. Able to clear it out of the house. Another quick shot. Gretchen covers it. Celia takes a face off. Euro wins that one back high again. Shot. Gretchen again. This is all okay. We're eating time. 15 more seconds. Moving over to this side. Euro gets that. And Mart steals it away. Gets it out of the goal. Now she's got to run. Got two right on her heels. Runs in. Shot. Knocked down, cleared by the defense, but that burned out the penalty, and we're back to full strength. Girls hustling back on defense. Willa gets a hold of it in the corner. Trying to move it up the wall to Jaden. She's going cross ice to Mart. He's on fire. Let's go, Mart. Get that one back. Mart comes in off the gold stick. Followed by Jaden wide of the net. Mart tries to wrap around. And now Euro's got a hold of it. Rebecca steals it away right at center ice. And we're onside. Good job. Amelia brings it in. Shot off the blocker, or the pad, I should say. Goes looking a little light in the legs now. Rebecca gets a hold of it. It picked off. Brought in by Euro. Rebecca steals it away for now. Shot over the corner. Rebecca thinks twice about that huge kid. She gets sandwiched up against the wall. And now Willa has a hold of it. Willa skating with it. Nice pass into traffic, but Emma follows it up, trying to work it towards the middle. And put out to the wall. Paisley off the bench gets there, holds it in for now. And it's out of the zone now. Alice gets a hold of it. It's a forward to Emma. Emma to Victoria. Victoria brings it in. No, Sawyer. That's not Victoria. It's Sawyer. With a shot, it's loose. Weird. We had the one hanging on us. Paisley's hustling back. Nice work, Paisley. And she'll take it the other way. Swept wide, but she's back on it. Gets it down behind the net. Picked up. Will for a second there. Now we got a little scrum. Will has a hold of it. They're trying to do the hang on us again. We got no one with gas. It's not icing. It is icing. I thought they waved it off, or we're going to wave it off. All right, 6.5 minutes. That crew gets a chance to rest their legs as we get a line change with that. And they're on the face-off. Gets it back to Whitney. Whitney, quick shot behind the net. Elsie picks it up. Nice shot, Elsie, off the glove. We almost got a good rebound there. Euro the other way. Player taking one out. Probably going to get a call there. Ooh, Easy gets knocked down, but she got it out of the zone. And Hadley out of nowhere brings it in. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that sneak attack until she had the puck on her stick. And then a little deep and a little backhander. Watch this again. Nice move. Let's see if that lit any fires on either team. 3-2 Fury at the moment. Rebecca gets it clear. Really trying to chase on and out of the zone. In our end to the corner. Rebecca trying to get there. Pass across the middle. We deflected it for now, and now Willie's got a hold of it. So skated up the wall. She's got a little bit of room. If she can get past them, she cannot. They stop her. But Amelia, now Rebecca, offsides. One and a half minutes left. I'm on the face side. Goes wide. Paisley gets her first. Dumps it in. Sorry, missed the camera over there. And Euro comes out. Knocked away by Emma and Alice. Emma now. Collision. In our end, Alice is back there. Rifles it out. Hits a speed on the way out, so no icing. And now, who is that? Victoria? It's Sawyer again. That's high. Oh, nice try by Victoria on the backhand. It was bouncing though. Sawyer on the other side. Victoria's on our side, my side. Out of the zone. Paisley has a hold of it. Looking for some space. Get it on side. She gets it back as it's knocked away. We had someone off the bench who almost picked us off. Paisley gets it back into there, and they're going to call icing on that. That's a pretty weak icing call. Go slow. Just go slow. 3 minutes left. We got fresh legs at least now. And Hadley will be on the faceoff. Down the corner, behind the net. Player's going to go to the corner. Pick it up. Try to get it to Elsie. He pokes it free over to Hadley. She's got a little bit of a run here. She's got speed. Backhander. Off the shoulder. She's back on it behind the net. Is he trying to set up in front? And now Elsie behind the net. We got all three back there. Let's get someone in front. Elsie trying to get to the puck. Player pinches down low, gets it free to Elsie. Elsie walks it over to Izzy with a good shot, but deflected high over the net. Whitney and Hadley, but not free. Players back. Player pick it up. 2 minutes left. Euro goes on the line change. We get it out over to Elsie. We still have 5 out there. I don't know if they'll pull a goalie or not. We'll see. Probably not quite this soon. Good job by Whitney. Gets it over to Mart eventually. Mart off of a shin. They did pull the goalie here. She shoots wide. Jaden, so it is an empty net right now. They got 6 skaters out there. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zero. And Rebecca gets a hold of it. Neutral to get behind us. Whitney gets there first. To the corner. Willa, sorry. Willa got there first. Wide to the other side. Pass was a little light, and Rebecca's able to get a poke on it. She shoots it. 3-quarter ice, puts it in. Let's see if I got that on video. Rebecca from our blue line, basically. There it comes. Boom, yeah, from our blue line. All the way. Nice shot. That might seal the deal there. Under a minute of run time. Back to 5-on-5. They put the goalie back. They bring it in. Euro. Emma keeps it wide. Picks it up. Whoa, Alice fell into that to knock it away. Across the middle. Bounces. No one catches it. Player tried to get there. And now Paisley in the corner. Paisley again in the corner against a big kid. Had to help it out. Paisley gets a hold of it, just eating up time, which is all good. 5 more seconds. Victoria using everything she's got to hold that into the corner. That was a fun game. Good job, girls. 42. Your final score with that empty netter. Close one. All right, I don't know what our next one is, but we will see you then. I think we got 2 more coming up. 2 more match games, and then the winter